Hello, wonderful people of the internet. I just want to give you a quick thanks from the bottom of my heart. Just saying that thank you for clicking this video. Even if you don't click the like button or the favorite button, which I wish you would, but even if you don't do those things, I just want to show my appreciation for just clicking this video and listening to what I have to say on my opinions on what is the meaning of life. So yeah, let's just get straight on in the commentary. First, we need to start off with the all-important question. What is the meaning of life? Life is a noun, a sexually transmitted disease which always ends in death. And while I will say that that is indeed true, just because it ends in death does not mean that you have to, well, neglect life, if that makes any sense. Because life is what you make of it, right? Your job in life, your sole purpose, in theory, is just to give life a meaning. I mean, think about it. So you were born out of your mom, or I'm assuming it was a mom. If you were born from your dad or a guy, then I think science took a twist for the wrong somewhere in there. But hey, I won't judge. Your sole purpose in life is to give life a meaning. And that's kind of what the outcome of this commentary is going to be. What is the meaning of life? Well, the meaning of life is to give life a meaning. Because, to be honest, I don't know why I'm here, right? I don't think you know why you're here. And I don't even know if I want to be here. And quite honestly, I don't know if you want to be here. But I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to try it out anyways. Whatever this quote-unquote life thing is, I've always wondered this. What is the meaning of life? You know, it's a pretty standard philosophical question. Everyone always asks that to, like, their friends and whatnot. Hey, what's the meaning of life? You know, because I honestly don't know. Do you know? And I always say, well, the meaning of life is to give life a meaning, to be quite honest. And I kind of solely believe that. I mean, it is what you make of it, and life is kind of shitty. I mean, things happen for no apparent reason whatsoever. You know, I mean, it's kind of shitty if you think about it. You can be perfect, right? You can be making you can have a six-figure job one day, and you could have worked there for 20 years, right? You can get laid off the next day. You can get in a car accident the next day, and then the day after that, your mom can die. The day after that, your dad can die, and the day after that, you can lose your house, right? Because you got in a car accident, you're paying all those bills. Very shitty things can happen, right? While very unlikely for all those things to happen in a row. The thing is, shitty things happen, right? And that goes into a different topic of religion and stuff. And quite frankly, I'm not sure I want to get into that. But I'll tell you that, you know, life is just a thing, right? And we're all here to learn about it. No one ever questions why we're here, really, except for philosophers and people who like to think outside the box. Oh, and me, who's making this commentary. And, you know, that's basically what life is. No one knows, but we're all here to try it out, unless you take the other routes, which, maybe I'll express a commentary about that, my feelings about suicide and whatnot. I feel like they're mostly on point with other people's feelings, but I think I'm always an outside-the-box thinker, or at least I try to be. And I have a few things to talk about that. But nonetheless, this is about the meaning of life, and not suicide. So let's keep talking about that. So here's another picture, and oh boy do I love pictures. And it essentially says, oh, I'm fine, it's just that life is pointless and nothing matters, and I'm always tired. And quite honestly, that is true for a lot of Americans, especially if you work a standard 9-to-5 job, if you work in a cubicle like many other people. You come home at your standard 5:30, sometimes 6, I don't know, maybe you have something you gotta take care of at the office, right? Essentially, your morning from the time you wake up to the time you come home from work, let's say that's 6 o'clock, right? That you have at most 4 hours left in the day. Let's say 2 or 3 after you get done eating, taking a shower. You have 2 or 3 hours to spend with the people you love, or spend it in hobbies, right? I mean, you could take those 2 or 3 hours, and you could quite simply spend time on your computer, which is what I do when I get home. Occasionally I go downstairs and talk to my mom and whatnot and eat and all that, but I mean, life for most people is Monday through Friday. Your days are occupied, and you have 2 days during the weekend, you know, where Sunday you go to church, right? You wake up, you go to church, maybe you go out to grab a bite to eat. These are all very normal things. I'm not trying to one-side things. Right? You go out to grab a bite to eat. Let's say your church starts at 10, finishes at 11, 11:30. By the time you get to where you want to eat, it's 12. By the time you finish eating and get back to your house, it's already 1 or 2 o'clock. That's half of Sunday, man. And then maybe another hour preparing for the work week ahead, right? It's 3 o'clock. And then the rest of the time, I'm assuming you're going to watch football or spend time with your family. That's saying that you have 1.5 days. Sometimes 2 if you don't go to church. I don't go to church unless my mom makes me, because that's a different story. But, yeah. You know, I mean, it's kind of shitty, our lifestyles. You know, which is why I'm encouraging you guys to always be happy, right? I recently found this channel. Maybe not recently. It's maybe been like a month or 2 ago. Well, no. I think it's like 6 months now. It's Roman Atwood Vlogs. He does Roman Atwood pranks on YouTube, or, yeah. He does prank videos, and then he has a vlog channel where he uploads daily. I think he's missed a few days, but regardless, he's a great vlogger. He's very entertaining. He's on his way to making a movie, which I am going to be one of the first in lines to see. No doubt in my mind. And that is basically it, right? That's that. So, everyone, I understand people have troubles in their life, man. You might hate school. I hate school. I really do. I hate Mondays especially. Every Monday, I go to school in a down mood. And there's a joke around the school I go to, and my name's Pete, obviously, and on Mondays through Wednesdays, my friend, he will always draw me up on the board, and he will always draw me with a sad face, because I can never be happy Mondays through Wednesdays. And we'll just call him Paul. Even if I said his first name, I don't think it would matter. Paul, man, actually, no, I have a friend named Paul. His name is Tom. Tom he is cool, right? He's always happy. He's always just super upbeat guy, right? He's super upbeat dude. And you can never make that guy frown, I swear. People have said some real mean stuff to him. Maybe not real mean, but people have said some fucked up things to him. And he just keeps on trucking, man, happy as ever. And I wish I could do that. I wish so hard that I could do that, right? Because that's a certain quality in life that everyone just needs. You need thick skin to get it through the world, right? You might have some fucked up problems with your body, right? You might have some fucked up issues. Maybe you can't say words, right? I can't, but some people have it much worse, right? Some people, they can't talk, right? I know. Some people have disabilities, and people get made fun of for them, and you need that thick skin, right? You gotta get through the day. You have to deal with the shitty things, right? Life, it's gonna throw tons of shit at you, right? You're gonna get shitty things said at you. You might get punched a few times along the road. Maybe 20 times. I don't know. Maybe you're unlike just because you're you, right? Life is shitty, but we all have to get through it. And I'm encouraging every one of you guys to go out and live life to the fullest. I'm not talking about going to skydive, right? While that is cool, I want to do that and all that fun stuff. Just live life to the fullest, right? Let's say you are incapable of going out and conquering your fears right now, right? I understand. Maybe money's an issue. Maybe you're afraid. Well, being afraid of something isn't really an excuse, but I don't know. Just say you don't have the means to do something incredible. Just think about this. If you were to die tomorrow, right? If you were to die tomorrow, and you have 3 more hours left in the day, what are you gonna do to be successful? It doesn't even have to be fun. Tomorrow, if you knew that you were gonna die tomorrow, and you look back on today, what would you say about yourself that you were successful? Did you finish that book report that was due tomorrow, right? Did you finish it right away, get it knocked out of the ballpark, right? Did you read a book in the next 3 hours, and did you gain valuable knowledge from that? Or you could be doing what I'm doing right now, sitting on my computer making this video for you. And yeah, I mean, I'm sitting here trying to inspire a few of you guys, maybe not many, but I'm trying to at least spread the word a little bit. So, yeah, guys, meaning of life, it is what you make of it, and to give life a meaning, right? That's essentially it. And no matter what, guys, You could have a shitty day tomorrow. I might have a shitty day tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be probably the shittiest day of the week. But you know what? I'm gonna keep my head up. Gonna keep my head up real high for you guys. And yeah. While things may happen for no reason whatsoever, just gotta smile more, like Roman says, Roman Atwood. Hope you guys have a great day. Please like the video if you liked it. Dislike if you disliked it. Always tell me. Give me feedback in the comment section below. I love it. And thank you guys once again for watching. Anyways, guys, have a safe and great day, and I will talk to you guys later.